Edmond here for Winners and Whiners, trying to make you a better. And I will tell you this: you could not have done better than me in betting the UFL this last week. Because, by the way, I didn't miss a pick. I hit all four games. In the Stallions on the Showboats, I was a little worried about the big spread. It ballooned all the way up to 13. I got it at 11 before it went on the crazy spike. And I had the Stallions minus 11 in that game. Yeah, they blew that out, winning 39-21. So they covered over the woeful Showboats, who are anything but. Roughnecks at the Battlehawks, of course, everybody knows who follows this, that I love the Battlehawks. They didn't score as much as I thought they would, but their defense held up next to 8 points. They won 22-8. So they easily covered as well. And then I had the in the Renegades Panthers, I went ahead and took the Renegades plus 3.5. I kind of went back and forth on that because the Panthers had been playing better, but they weren't great. There's really only two teams that I completely trust, and that's right now the Stallions and the Battlehawks. So I went ahead and took what ended up being as many as 4 points on the Renegades, and they they went ahead and outright won their first game of the season. And then, although I've been riding the Brahmas, something told me the Defenders had to break through and win a game. And sure enough, I took them plus 1.5, and the Defenders won as well. Now, all those picks, of course, were in my premium picks, which is where you're going to go to really find the best of the best. By the way, if you're looking at over-unders, Stallions Showboats over, Roughnecks Battlehawks under, Renegades Panthers over, Brahmas Defenders under. So really no trend there to look at. It's been doing that the past few weeks. Remember, it started out, the unders were hot, and then the overs got hot, and now I think the bookies kind of got it dialed in, and it's 50-50 almost every week. Next week, Showboats Renegades starts the week. That's the early game on Saturday. Bad team against bad team. Not really sure what I'm going to do there. Battlehawks at the Stallions. Boy, if this was at Battlehawks, I'd definitely be going with the Battlehawks there, but I'm going to have to make that decision later in the week. Panthers, Defenders, two teams that each got win. I'm sorry, the Panthers losing last week, Defenders getting win last week. Again, that's not an easy one to pick off the top of my head early this week. And Brahmas at Roughnecks. I got to think the Brahmas got to bounce back against who clearly the worst team in the league, the Roughnecks at, although the Renegades are 0-6, I consider the Roughnecks the worst team in the league. The Renegades at least have some talent on their roster. The Roughnecks, not a lot to like. I'll probably be leaning Brahmas in that game, depending on the point spread. If it's 3 or less, that's where I'll be going. But you're going to have to watch later in the week for where my videos come down. And then definitely you want to check out my premium picks in the UFL. Let me just go back and take a look at something. I went 4-0 this last week on UFL. Let's see where we were previously. Let's see if I can go back and find the previous week, because we actually keep these records. I'm not just pulling this out of, you know where. And if we go back, you'll see the week before, Battlehawks Defenders win, Brahmas Renegades win. I went 2-0. So that makes me 6-0 in my last 6 picks in the UFL. Not bad. Not bad if I do say myself. Loud Edmond here. Winners and Whiners, trying to make you a better spring football better.